What happened with my dad on that journey still hurts to remember. The car climbed higher into the hills. The rain hadn't stopped, instead, it grew harsher, as if the storm wanted to trap us in its embrace. I tried to shake away the unease growing in me. But with every mile, I noticed something. My father kept glancing at the woman through the mirror. His stern face gave nothing away, yet his eyes lingered a fraction too long each time. She sat quietly in the back seat, wringing her wet scarf, staring into the night. I wanted to ask her more, but the tension in the car was so heavy that words felt like stones dropping into water. Finally, my father broke the silence. "Traveling alone in this weather?" His voice was sharp. Her lips curved slightly, though it wasn't quite a smile. "Sometimes, there's no choice." I turned in my seat, studying her. "Where were you coming from?" "A place I'd rather forget," she replied, her voice low. "And going somewhere that feels safe." Safe. The word stung. Because sitting here, with the way my father's eyes flickered toward her, I wasn't sure if this car was safe for me. The storm worsened, and we had to pull into a small roadside inn, the only one for miles. The neon sign buzzed faintly, half the letters dead. My father parked the car, and for a moment, none of us moved. "We'll wait here until the rain slows," he said, stepping out. His shirt clung to him as the rain immediately drenched him. Inside the inn, the place smelled of damp wood and kerosene. A single lantern lit the room. The innkeeper, an old man with sleepy eyes, gave us a nod and showed us 2 rooms. 2 rooms. But we were 3 people. My father glanced at me. "You and I will share." I opened my mouth to protest, but before I could, the woman's hand brushed mine gently. "It's fine," she whispered. Her touch was warm despite the cold storm. That night, the thunder shook the walls. I lay awake on the narrow bed beside my father, listening to the rain pounding against the window. I couldn't sleep. My mind kept drifting, to her, in the next room. Alone. Vulnerable. And to my father, whose breathing beside me was uneven, restless. At some point, he sat up. "Where are you going?" I whispered. "Couldn't sleep," he muttered, slipping on his coat. "Going for some air." But I knew. My gut twisted. I waited a few moments, then crept to the door, opening it just a crack. The hallway was dim, lit only by that flickering lantern. And there, I saw him. My father. Standing outside her door. He knocked. The door opened slowly. Her face appeared in the gap, eyes wide, lips parted. She looked at him for a long moment, then stepped aside. He went in. The door closed. My chest tightened. 1,000 questions screamed inside me. Why was he in her room? What could they be doing at this hour? The rain roared louder, as though it knew the storm inside me had just begun. And in that instant, I realized something that made my blood run cold. Whatever was happening behind that door, it was going to change everything between me and my father. Forever.